Just landscaping here. Just giving y'all an update on these Craftsman chainsaws, 20 inches. Today I was cutting down trees and just getting some underbrush picked up for the property that I just purchased. And as I was chainsawing through my burn pile, get it real small pieces so it's compact and it just don't put up a giant flame and it burns everything down. And you know, I want it to smolder and take its time and, you know, just burn properly. You don't want a bunch of air flowing into it. Too much air can be bad. Causes a real big flame. I got a bunch of pine trees all on my whole property, and if you know anything about pine, they like that. They're up in a blaze. But here it is. As I was, you know, chainsawing, it just randomly broke. I was like, man, it ain't cutting nothing. So I stopped and I was looking around. I'm like, where is the chain? And I got looking through the pile. Sure enough, I seen it down there sitting in the pile of tree branches, and that's when I realized it must be China made. Not 100% sure. I should have double checked that. So I'm gonna go up to Tractor Supply, and they have some American made chains that are pretty decent. I've been using their chains for years now, but I'm gonna show y'all a little update too. You know, property's coming out pretty good. I got the, you know, addition tore down, and dude I was buying it from left that sign. You know, he's kind of pissed off that I started tearing down the building before I fully closed. He was being a big old baby about it. But as you can see, I'm up there power washing the roof. So I haven't finished that yet. I'll be finishing that hopefully tomorrow. Inspector's gonna be out and give me an inspection, so I gotta get all this junk cleared out the rest of the way off the property so I can get all inspected. And this is what I was doing. I was clearing out all this. Got my generator running from my well. But all it was a little brush, man. It wasn't nothing big. I mean, don't get me wrong, this pile was at least this much taller, and I climbed on up there and I was chainsaw through it, you know, getting it all done. And it randomly broke like right here. So I've never had that done before. I typically don't purchase that brand for chainsaws. Usually it'd be like a Husqvarna or a Steel. But the quality of the engine's actually real nice. It's got a lot of power for, you know, 20-inch blade. So I mean, even the newer Husqvarnas, you can buy a brand new Husqvarna and a week later it just randomly wants to start running like crap. So even the steels are going downhill. You know, people got to get away from producing in China. We got to bring back manufacturing here. And I don't want to get political on my channel, but we need to vote more Republican, because they're about bringing manufacturing back to Florida, bringing it back to the States, and just empowering the people all together. So that's the party to go for this coming election, for the most definitely, because little things like that add up, especially for businesses like mine. It hurts me. Every little dollar, penny I spend, you know, towards helping others do what they need in their life that they can't do, I provide those services for. And little things like that affect my business. And I always try to leave reviews and comments on products and services I do for other people, for companies, businesses, real estate, commercial, residential. But I mean, it don't look like much, but I pretty much cleared from, I want to say about get this camera right, about a little bit Oh, do it a little bit over here. A little bit past the magnolia here, all the way past that pile, all the way over here. And about, I want to say about 40 minutes. So I was riding the hell out of that chainsaw. But most of it was just like, you know, that. And you just pretty much see little stubs everywhere. It happened to do a lot of underbrush. So if you can see all this underbrush, this is how thick it was all the way from that edge of the pile all the way around over here. So I got that taken care of. Hopefully tomorrow I can get burning that. I gotta chop it up some more, because as of right now, you set that sucker on fire, it's gonna put a big old flame. There's a lot of branches in there. Yeah, that's a lot of material burning. And all the underbrush that I did like 2 weeks ago, just so I can walk through this piece of property. I mean, everything was just completely, you know, sky high. So I got a lot of work to do here. A lot of progress has been made. A lot more will be continue to be made in between me trying to work and coming home and taking care of my business here. So if you have any comments or questions that you need answered on the product, I've been approximately using it for about a week now, you know, steady. So I've been beating it up. I'm pretty hard on my equipment because I work. You know, I'm not these little pussy boys that get out there and want to do a little thing here and there. You know, I work a man's job. So I beat the crap out of my equipment. For the most part, it's been all right. For the amount of money that I spent on it, wasn't that much. It was about 120 bucks. So I mean, for the money, it's right. I'm not going to complain about it. It's just a broken chain, but wasn't expecting it. You know, because they claim quality, 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 and I expect at least that chain to last a little bit longer than that, because that chain's not even dull yet, and I've been riding the crap out of it. So, once again, peace y'all. This is Alger's Landscaping, giving y'all an update on my product that I bought. Leave me some comments, you know, whatever you need, just let me know. And if you need any landscaping services, be sure to call Alger's Landscaping last, because we'll be the company doing your work. Thank you, and have a God bless day.